We are making petroleum jelly today, the one that we popularly call Versaline. This is 250 ml of paraffin oil. I'm measuring out, and I'll be writing out the measurement on the screen so you can also jot it down. The necessary ingredients that are needed for this production is just our jelly, our wax, our fragrance, paraffin oil. So this is me measuring out the paraffin oil. Just stay glued to your screen so that you walk me through this process. It's an easy thing to do. I think every mother out there should learn how to do stuff like this. Here is our wax. 25 grams of wax. Let me measure it out to be sure that it is accurate. After measuring our wax, I'm going to be bringing out our jelly. So here is the measurement for our jelly. We're going to measure 500 grams of jelly. You can reduce this to the quantity you want, or you can add or multiply the things that I've listed here. Okay, this is me measuring out the 500 grams of jelly. Then after the measuring out, this is our fragrance. Then we are using tail milk. I want to say something about this fragrance, please. Don't add too much of fragrance to avoid skin irritation. This is me adding heat. Oh my god, this my production gas, don't suffer from my hand. So this is me adding heat. Who amongst us here don't add gas? Like, we don't light gas directly unless you can use something to light it. That is how I fear heat so much. That's how I fear fire. So this is me adding up the jelly. This is what we call double melting method. You add your pot, you add water inside it, then you add either the pot or the plate that you're going to be using for production. Don't heat directly. If you do, it is going to damage your production. So this double boiling method is very much okay, far much better than any other production when it comes to melting. Okay, so you can see that this is melting already. So after this petroleum jelly has melted enough, we're going to be adding our wax. Okay, we're going to be adding our 25 grams of wax. Then after the wax melt, that is when you add your paraffin oil. Okay, and another thing I want to say is this: if you want to add fragrance, you have to allow it to cool down. Same thing applicable if you want to be adding your vitamin C or E or any skin nourishing vitamins. You have to allow it to cool a bit, not to totally cool down, because if you should totally cool down, it is going to solidify. So you allow it to cool down a bit before you add your vitamins or your fragrance. The reason for that is for your fragrance to remain in it, and for your vitamins, so that the hotness will not make the nutrients in the vitamins to reduce or disappear totally. So this is me adding my paraffin oil to it to mix everything and stir very well. Why I'm putting it bit by bit is because I'm beginning to notice that this my production plate is a bit smaller than the product, but thank god that it contained all. So I've turned off the heat and I brought it down. I'm allowing it to cool down a bit so that I can add other things I want to add to it. But the main thing for this production, for those who want to sell, is these 4 things that I mentioned earlier: the paraffin, the wax, the fragrance, and the jelly itself. So this is me putting my perfume. This is 10 ml of perfume. I'm using 10 ml syringe so that I can get the accuracy. This is my vitamin E. Okay, so I'm adding this vitamin E so that the skin will be okay, it will be friendly to the skin and nourishing to the skin. You know the purpose of vitamin C: protect your skin and all that. You can add other things if you want, though I will be making a Vaseline for babies. If you want me to do that, you can give me a comment on the comment section. Okay, I'll be making Vaseline for babies, the one that helps to clear rashes from our napkins and our pampers, stuff like that. So this is me adding my fragrance to it to give it that sweet aroma. Okay, so you can also add lanolin if you want. The purpose of that lanolin is for it to remain on the skin, as in to keep the skin moisturized. See, this is just major. This Vaseline production is just major production. There are other ways, other things that can be added to your Vaseline to make it more richer and more nourisher, that you won't even be looking for creams to buy or to change creams or to change products or to change whatever. Because if you want to make your Vaseline richer, this is my packaging box. I made this myself. It is a rinsing craft. So if you want to learn how to make these jars like this, you can drop it on the comment section. I will teach you that. I made the jar myself. Yes. So the next Vaseline production we are going to be making is going to be luxury. Let me just put it like that. It's going to be high quality and nourishing Vaseline. That one is going to be containing shea butter, many other nutrients, either vitamin C, plenty of vitamin E, and you will see it. As you can see from here, the Vaseline is already solidifying. Okay, it's already solidifying little by little. So I ran out of container, so I just had to put it like this. Okay, so this is the end product of the Vaseline. I'm going to show you guys where it has solidified. And another thing is this: if you're going to be making use of fragrance, I recommend combination of fragrances. Okay, so this is our end product. This is what it looks like. I'm going to apply it on my skin so that you see how nourishing it is. This is not even dried up yet, but I just had to do the video. What this is within the space of 30 minutes of bringing it down from the fire. So this is it. Don't add too much of wax. Wax is the solidifier. If you add too much of wax, it will make your Vaseline to be strong, very strong, that it will be very difficult for you to apply on your skin. So moderate wax. That was why I measured out the quantities for this production. Okay, too much of everything is bad, and lesser wax will make it not to solidify, to make it look like lotion. Yes, so this is it. This is me testing my product on my skin. Oh my god, you're going to like it because it moisturizes the skin. If you follow this step by step the way I did it, you'll be happy you did. You will not miss anything. Can you see that? Can you see that? It's shining already. So thank you. Subscribe, comment, share, and what should I produce next?